How does redistribution work in different economic cultures? Imagine a community where everyone shares what they have, or a society where wealth is carefully managed by a central authority. How resources are shared or redistributed varies widely across different cultures and economic systems. Let's explore how this process works in various societies. In tribal and chiefdom societies, redistribution is often tied to social status and leadership. Chiefs or leaders gather tribute or gifts from community members and then redistribute these resources during special events like feasts or ceremonies. For example, among indigenous peoples of the Pacific Northwest, the potlatch ceremony involves the host giving away wealth to reinforce social bonds and assert their status. This kind of redistribution isn't just about sharing. It's about maintaining social hierarchy and community cohesion. In societies organized around kinship, like some segmentary societies, redistribution happens within extended families or clans. Resources such as food, livestock, or tools circulate among relatives based on reciprocal exchanges. These exchanges follow cultural rules about what can be shared and how wealth moves up or down within the kin group. The focus here is on mutual support and maintaining harmony within the community. In modern state societies, redistribution is often formalized through government policies. Taxes collected from citizens are used to fund public services like health care, education, and infrastructure. Governments also run social programs to help those in need, aiming to reduce economic inequalities. This system relies on laws and institutions to manage resources on a large scale, balancing individual effort with collective welfare. Market economies, like those in many countries today, combine market exchange with redistribution. While supply and demand determine prices and resource allocation, governments implement policies such as progressive taxes and social security to help less fortunate members of society. These mechanisms work alongside free markets to prevent extreme poverty and promote social stability. Anthropologists have found that redistribution varies greatly depending on cultural values. For example, among the Tiv people of Nigeria, economic exchanges are guided by moral rules that dictate what can be exchanged and how wealth moves within different social spheres. These rules reflected their cultural beliefs about money, morality, and social relationships, which differ from Western ideas of profit and individualism. Redistribution is different from other types of economic exchange like reciprocity, where goods are exchanged directly between individuals, or market exchange, which is impersonal and driven by prices. Redistribution focuses on the community or society as a whole, aiming to support collective well-being. It helps prevent poverty, maintains social order, and reinforces social bonds, whether through ceremonies, kinship networks, government programs, or a mix of these. In everyday life, redistribution keeps resources flowing within communities, helping to reduce inequalities and strengthen social ties. Whether through traditional ceremonies or modern social policies, the core idea is to share wealth in ways that reflected cultural values and social needs. So, how resources are redistributed depends on the society's history, values, and political structures, shaping how communities support their members and maintain social harmony.